Here with the legendary Shane Mosley. Shane, we were here for Ivan Redcax versus Devin Alexander, but obviously the big fight of the night was Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz, and holy crap, what did we just see?
Crazy. And now we have the first Mexican American that's heavyweight champion. That's a good thing, you know. I don't know what to say to that. It's crazy because he went in there thinking he was going to do like a little tuna fight, and that's what happens. People go in there thinking they're going to do a tuna fight, and then all of a sudden it turns into a real fight. You got to be ready all the time. You got to stay ready.
Do you think that happened to Joshua, that he wasn't ready, that he thought that because Ruiz was the backup and not the original fight, you think that's what happened?
Usually that's what happens. You know, you see the guy that probably don't look like he's as in shape, a little smaller. Like, you know what? I'm gonna take this guy out with no problem. He's just gonna fall down. You can't think that way. If you're a champion, you're a marked man. People get up for champions all the time. So it's not like if they fought you and you wasn't a champion, might not be as hard as if you was a champion and you fought them. So you have to stay. When you're a champion, you gotta be ready all the time.
Does this drop the stock of Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder?
Oh my God! I just heard that he fought this guy for like $500,000, and he had $100 million check on the table to fight Deontay Wilder. That hurts my soul. That's like, that's really bad.
Now Wilder is fighting Ortiz. Tyson Fury's fighting 2 more fights. Wilder and Fury are already signed to fight one another. The shakeup that this fight, that Andy Ruiz winning this championship did in the heavyweight division, how do you see it going from here?
Well, usually we're going to see if Anthony Ruiz is who he is. So I know Deontay Wilder is going to be, that's probably going to be a fight that's going to happen next, which I'm happy for Anthony Ruiz that Andy Ruiz, that he's going to now get his his chance to shine in the sun. Let's see how good he really is.
You think that more than likely Joshua has a rematch clause in this fight, so we're more than likely going to get that match again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so do we bring Andy to the UK, or do we bring back Joshua to America and probably put it in Vegas? What would you think on that?
Well, I think it's going to be up to the promoter, and the promoter of the show is probably the guy in the UK, so they're probably taking it back to the UK. I would think if they're being smart, but yeah, it'd be great out here too as well. Out here in Vegas, I'm sure they'll get a big crowd out here as well.
Any message to Andy Ruiz on his? See, you caught me there.
I got you.
Any message to Andy Ruiz on his victory and what he did?
I just say, now you're the marked man. You have to get ready, and you know that Joshua Anthony's gonna be 2-3 times better next time when he fights. So don't celebrate too soon. Go back to the gym, start training hard, and sharpen up your tools. Get ready for this fight. The next fight's gonna be a war. You know it.
Thanks, Shane.
All right.
Always a